Good morning, everyone. The sun is so, I was going to say so shining, that doesn't make sense. The sun is out. It looks, from the outside, looks lovely. However, just been out to take the dog out, and it's quite cold. I think it's meant to be like 13 degrees, and it's not meant to rain. Touch wood, but yeah, it's a good day. I'm in a good mood. No complaints from me, because when the sun is out in the morning, it makes me in such a better mood, in case you can't tell, and also gets me up. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's dark outside, I kind of just want to not do anything, but when it's sunny, I'm like, oh, the day started, what should we do? Speaking of which, I've been doing the usual, like, Monday morning checking with clients, like replies to things. I was up until about 1:45 last night. It was a lot. I was trying to catch up with the last week that I had off, so I had a lot of things to, like, kind of cram in and get done. Not get done, but kind of make sure we're ticked off and set up for this week. So hopefully this week isn't as chaotic. I say that, but it obviously will, because I've had a week off and now I've got a week to catch up on. But the main thing, and the thing I'm most excited about today, is that I'm going back to the gym. This is the first time I've been to the gym in about, well, a week today. I haven't been since Monday last week, I think. I can't even remember at this point, it's all a blur. I can't even remember at this point, but I think it was about Monday last week. And I'm very excited. I'm just doing a strength session, full body strength session. Gonna keep it really simple, just kind of ease myself back in. I know it's only been a week, but for me, a week is a really long time. Today I'm just gonna go in and have a bit of a play around really, and just see how I'm feeling, kind of ease back in, especially with my hamstring. I have like a really bad, I was gonna say tendency of just going in of where I left off. And I know a week isn't that long of a time, but with my hamstring it is. So if I go back where I left off, I probably will end up hurting myself. So this is my reminder to myself to ease myself back in and just kind of go for like a little bit, let's say like 60 to 70% of what we normally would. I think, you know, the last couple of days I need some form of goal. Like, I feel at the moment I'm not doing any high exercises, I'm not running, I don't have any like races or like fitnessy events booked. So I think I need to either book something or set myself a specific goal, because at the moment I feel like I'm a bit coasting, a bit not really living up to my full potential. I think as well the last month or 2 months business wise has been really, really busy, and I've really put that as a priority, which is why the running has gone, because I've probably said it here before, but running takes out of me. Like, I can't even explain. If I run in the morning, that's it for the day. I have to do all my runs in the afternoon, evening, because otherwise I can't like function after I've done the run, because I'm so tired and so just not functioning. And I really don't enjoy evening runs. If I had it my way, I would do my runs in the morning and then carry on with the day, but it just isn't possible for me for that like higher level of functioning. So I need to find a way of easing myself back into it when things business and work-wise are a little bit quieter, so that I can keep that up. But anyway, rambling. What I was trying to say is I need some form of goal and some maybe event or something to build up to, because without that, I do feel like I'm coasting a little bit, and it is a little bit, like, I've got aesthetic goals that I'm working towards, but I don't find them as enjoyable, really. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, for me, a performance-based goal or like an event motivates me so much more than an aesthetic. I just think that's just where my brain is wired at the moment. To be honest, it's probably always been wired like that, because I've always worked towards like a dance event or a show, or do you know what I mean? There's always been like a thing at the end of what I'm building up to, and that's the kind of way I'm wired and driven. So I need to find a thing. If anyone's got anything that they know about or thinks I would be interested in, let me know and I can have a look into it. But yeah, hopefully by the end of this week I found something that I can enter myself into and look forward to, really. Anyway, I've been rambling on for about 7 minutes now, so let's get everything ready to go to the gym. The dog has had her breakfast, she's been on a little walk, been to the toilet. I'm ready, I'm showered, I'm good to go. So let's get some protein powder and maybe a little snack to take with me, and then let's go to the gym. I feel like a completely different person from... I didn't really do, honestly, that much. I kind of just did my favourite things that I like to do in the gym. So I did some abs, a bench, like an incline bench, front lat pull downs, like a leg press, some abductors, a hip thrust. I think that was pretty much it, and to be honest, that's exactly what I needed. I feel awake, I feel energised, I feel refreshed, I can smell the M&S bakery, which is really tempting, but we're going to keep walking. The biggest struggle that I'm going to have today is that the weather is just so nice. Like, we'll go outside now and you can see it's blue skies, it's not overly hot. I would say it's like, well, apparently it's only meant to be like 15 degrees. I think it's probably a little bit hotter than that. I'd say it's like 16, 17, possibly 18. It's going to be a bit of a struggle having to stay inside today, but we've got lots to do and it's lots of fun stuff as always. So I'm just going to power through. We're going to go take Tokyo on a mini walk, I think, now, because she's been, well, I say she's been asleep. She's been sat like bolt upright in her bed the whole time I've been in the gym. I'm like waiting for her to cry or scream or something, or lay down. Nothing. She's just sat there bolt upright, and I'm a bit like, oh, maybe it's time to go back and to take her on a, not even a walk, because she's been on a walk this morning. I'll just let her run around outside for a little bit. I was trying to film some content in the gym, like I had some scripts to like film for Instagram reels, and honestly it was horrific. I've never been, I feel like I was just embarrassed. I couldn't get my words out. I was just like and every time someone came nearby I was just like, and just would stop, like be really awkward, whereas normally if someone comes by I would just carry on and just embarrass myself. I'm not really, that kind of stuff doesn't embarrass me. Clearly today it did. I couldn't get the camera out, I couldn't talk. I was like whispering into a microphone. It wasn't good. I'm going to look through some of the stuff now, but I don't have high hopes for the quality that I have produced today. But you know what, first day back after a week off is always a little bit rocky, so fingers crossed that was just like the warm-up. Tomorrow I can kind of redo, I'm back in that same gym tomorrow. Again, not with really that strong of a plan, so I guess I can kind of redo things and try and make them a little bit better tomorrow. Guys, I think that I manifest a little bit too hard, because it's the same day, by the way. It's the evening, it's 6:30 p.m. and this morning I came on here and I said to you guys that I need to find some kind of thing, fitness-wise, like some kind of goal or some thing to do. Lo and behold, I've now just been invited to go and run a 10k at Silverstone, which I really, really want to do, which makes me think, well, makes me realise that I need to obviously start running again, because I haven't ran since, I mean, when was the last time I ran? I don't even know, like months. I really want to do this. However, we have hit a little bit of a speed bump here because it's at Silverstone, obviously, and Silverstone is in the middle of nowhere, and also very random. But one of my like not goals, but like things to do next year, because I'm already planning next year, is to go and watch the Grand Prix at Silverstone. So obviously I want to go run around the track. Like, how fun does that sound? However, like I said, it is in the middle of nowhere. 2 days before this Silverstone race, I have another event, and at this event, it's a drinking event, guys. And one thing about me, guys, is I don't do things in halves. Like, if it's a drinking event, I will probably be quite drunk, and I don't drink that often, so it doesn't take a lot for me to get drunk. So obviously it's 2 days, so I will be fine. Like, I'll be able to run it after. However, this thing is in London, which means I have to get the train down to London, and then from London get myself to Silverstone, which doesn't seem easy. In my head, what would be the easiest thing is if I was coming from here, I would just drive from here. Obviously, we've not got a car yet, but like I could rent a car, drive from here to Silverstone, and then drive back. But I don't want to, well, I don't mind driving to London, that's fine, but I don't want to drive to London, go out, and then on the day when I'm hungover, have to drive a car to Silverstone. I don't know where it is, middle of nowhere, a car that I don't know. I'm going to try and figure out a way that I can do it, because I really, really would quite like to do it. But also, it's made me want to book another race. I feel like I want to start running again. Oh, God, it's not going to end well, is it? My hamstring is still not better, so it's probably not a good idea for me to start running. This week, what we'll do, you and me together, is go on a little run around like the park, maybe, just to see how I feel. Normally if I try and do like little ploddy runs, I hurt myself more than if I just go for it. However, I've not been on a run, like we know, and I've said thousands of times, for a very long time. So how best can we do this? We could maybe do a Barry's, or we could maybe do a park run. How about no, I think I'll just go on a run around the park. Maybe let me look at my calendar. This is how sad it is, guys. I'm so by the calendar, like I have so many to-do lists and it's all scheduled in, everything's time blocked, because otherwise I get nothing done, and this week is chaos anyway, so I have to really be strict with myself. Maybe what I could do, the only time I really have to do it is today or tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening I could do it, but then on the next day, so today's Monday, on Wednesday I have a higher ups class, and I don't know if running before doing that is a good idea. Do you know what, everyone? Let's just do it now. I'm going to go and get changed really quickly. I've just finished for the day, basically. I was going to watch Game of Thrones, because I'm really getting into it now, and I think I'm on like end of series 4, maybe even series 5 now, so I'm fully in it. But yeah, let's go now. I'm going to just put some things, I'm going to take the dog out for the toilet really quickly, just put some running stuff on, and I'm just going to go for a little plod up and down the canal, I think.
And just like that, everyone, we're out on a run. I'm literally going at a snail's pace, just going to see how I can kind of keep this. Really, I'm out of breath already, which is not a good sign. Oh, but the sun is out. It's like 7 p.m. I can't ask for much more, really. I'm also going to run past the shops. Might get myself a little snack as a reward for my spontaneous run. It's a very pretty run. Like, look at, let me see if I can hold it similar. There's some swans, some ducks. It's all happening. I am also very aware that this running vest is ridiculous, considering I'm probably going to do probably max 3 kilometers. But these shorts are the ones I bought from Gymshark the other day. Don't have any pockets. I put them on and I was like, I really can't be bothered to change them, so I'm just going to put this vest on. I literally just got my phone and a key in it, that's it. But yeah, it's all going well so far. I'm a little out of breath, as you can probably hear. My shins are a little bit sore, so I might just have a little stop in a minute and just go for a little wander. But overall, it's not so bad, everyone. It's not so bad.
That was excuse the state of everything in this flat, because it's a mess, but it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I felt ridiculous wearing this vest, first of all, because I was going at the pace of a snail, and I literally went, I don't even know how, I think it was about 3k. So I went one way, turned around, came back. Thank you. Considering I felt like I was going slow and I was talking, not talking, but as in like I was talking on the camera to you guys, it felt like a comfortable slow pace. Looked at my watch. Let's just say my heart rate was very high, so we've got to work on a few things there. I always have naturally quite a high heart rate anyway, but I think from not having done any kind of running for a long time, it's really taken a toll. But we're back, we survived. I feel like this has reignited my, you want to sit down? Go on. Reignited my running fondness. To be honest, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'm going to have a little stretch now, I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to have some dinner, and then I will chat to you all in the morning. You would not believe that this is the face of someone on a Tuesday. Well, yeah, still morning. It's 9 o'clock, well, it's 10 to 9. I've been up since 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Let that sink in. I've not got up. I used to wake up at like, so when I worked at F45, I used to have to get your words out. Ooh. When I worked at F45, I used to have to wake up at 4:20, I think, yeah, like 4:20, 4:30, to get there for like 5:30, 6, like 5:45. I remember doing that for like 2 years, because before, when I worked at Pure Gym, if we're going really back, the timetable, like the rota used to shift, which used to really annoy me, to be honest. We used to do a week of like early and then a week of the late. So if you did early, you started at like 6, and if you did the late, you started at like 12 or 1. It used to throw me off. By the time I'd like got in the swing of doing the earlies, I was doing the evenings, and I was all over the place. And now it's coming and going. Anyway, what I was going at, the F45 wake up time when I was doing 4:20, I think because I got in such a rhythm of doing it for like 2 years, by the end it was okay. And to be honest, it was okay most of the time because I didn't do anything in the evenings. But then I really found out that I wasn't doing anything in the evenings. It got to about, I reckon, 2, 3-ish, and I needed to go to bed. Like, I physically needed to take myself to bed. And if I had anything, like if I was doing any PT sessions or teaching or like even seeing friends past 3, oh, it was not good, guys. It was not good. But what I'm trying to get at is I woke up at 5 today. Boo-hoo me. If I can get through years of that, I can get through one day of this, so I'm going to be absolutely fine. I've got my amino can ready to go. I'm about to head to the gym. On how I'm feeling after yesterday's run, spontaneous run. Oh, I keep putting the camera here, and the hob is here. It's an induction hob, so when I lean on it, it beeps at me. But yeah, update on yesterday's run. Today I feel fine. It's famous last words. It's only 9 o'clock, so maybe as the day goes on, things might deteriorate. My glutes are a bit sore, but I think that's in the gym yesterday. I did lots of glutes and hamstring stuff, which was maybe a little bit silly to then do a run after that, because now I don't know if it's the run or if it was the gym session, but we're here, we've done it. I'm back at the kitchen table, guys. I have kind of migrated, just knocked the camera. I have kind of migrated, so the spare room is kind of the office. It's got like a standing desk in it. It's got like, basically it's an office. And for some reason, I just find myself coming into the kitchen and just setting myself up on the kitchen table. I need to stop doing it because I don't know about anyone else, but I find it really difficult to switch off. Like, I feel like I'm constantly like, whoa, going with work stuff. And when I bring it into the kitchen, it's just constant. Do you know what I mean? I don't have like a separation of going into another room and not doing it unless it's like the toilet or the bedroom. So I need to really make an effort. I don't know what it is. I just don't enjoy going in that room. I don't know what it is, because it's not dark, like this massive window. I don't know why I'm doing this like I'm in a Disney film. I think it's probably because this table where I'm now is the kitchen, and then there is like the living area, and so I can see the dog. Whereas if I'm in the office, the desk is like in front of the window, so I'm literally looking out the window and I can't see things that's happening behind me. I think that's probably the main thing. I can't like keep my eyes on what she's doing or like where she is. But I think I just need to get over that. I don't know. I also feel like I want to make that room like nicer. We haven't done anything to it basically. It's got a bed in it because the whole flat is furnished and they won't take the bed out. And also it's just nice to have a spare bed, isn't it? I guess for people that want to come and stay in that. So yeah, it's got a bed in it. And then a desk and a wardrobe. That's literally it. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe just get some things to make my desk nicer. I don't know. What's going to make me want to go in there? Or is it just a case of me going in there and just doing it? Maybe tomorrow. This is you guys keeping me accountable. Tomorrow I'm going to go work in there. It is the next day, everyone. We are just back from a little... Well, I say little... Ooh, where am I? From quite a big walk, actually, to try and wear out. So that today I can just power through, because I'm not going to the gym until the evening. It's Wednesday, so I do my, as we all know, my Wednesday weekly higher ups class in the afternoon/evening. So I want to get everything done before, and I need her to be tired so I can do that. Every day at the moment, this is going to follow me, hang on. This has been like my little uniform, shall we say. If I'm not in gym wear, I'm trying to wear more people clothes lately rather than just gym stuff all the time, because I've really got into the habit of just wearing gym stuff and nothing else. Can we see? So all I'm wearing, I'm making out that this is a massive deal, it really isn't. All I'm wearing is jeans, a t-shirt, and some form of flip-flops. Now these are just like navy blue Havianas. Really been enjoying wearing grey t-shirts lately. I'm not built for the grey t-shirt life because I sweat so much. So any tiny little bit of moisture or perspiration, shall we say, game over. I've got like dark marks everywhere. It's really easy to hide that when you wear white or black, and I think that's why I probably just wear white or black. But I've really just been enjoying grey, and as someone that isn't tanned at all and just doesn't tan in any form unless I've got fake tan on, grey kind of makes me look a little bit tanned. Am I delusional? It feels more summery to me than wearing white, because white makes me look like white as well. Do you know what I mean? It just blends into my skin, whereas grey, I feel like it just makes me look a bit more summery, and my flip-flops and my jeans. But anyway, What I'm rambling on about makes no sense to the point of this video, other than that we just went on a walk. I'm wearing grey. It's about 20, what is it? 20, it is 25 degrees right now. Highest is gonna be 31. 31 degrees when I'm meant to be doing this Harrods class, which also is in like this warehouse thing with no aircon. They've got massive fans, but no aircon. Is that gonna be a mistake that I will regret later on? Most likely. I feel I've booked it anyway, so I'm gonna have to go. And I have to go because I didn't go last week because I had the week off, so we've got no choice, but 31 degrees does not sound enjoyable. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go set the aircon up now, because I took all the aircon down, word vomit here, because it was not that hot, and now it is warm. Tomorrow's gonna be 33, so I think I'm just gonna set the aircon back up. I'm gonna have to, because otherwise there's no way this grey t-shirt is gonna stay dry. It's the I don't even know what it is, like the eclipsey thing's happening. I can't even see it because it's around the corner, but everyone stopped. See it? Let's go around here and see if we can see something. I didn't really think much of this. Like, I wasn't really, like, I knew it was happening, but I didn't really, you just like, I'm not bothered by it, but clearly it's obviously quite a big thing, and I need to, ooh, I'm guessing there's a run club here. Outside of Represent, there's a big group of people, obviously, run club. I've just come from the gym, and I'm sweaty, and I look terrible, but it's dark because of the eclipse, obviously. What's going on? See, this is the time when I really quite enjoy living in Manchester. Everyone gets so excited for stuff like this. How fun. I'm trying to, like, see where it is, but everywhere I go, it's behind a building. Everyone's here, though, but there's nothing. It's behind that big building. Maybe if I keep walking this way, I'll be able to see something. Oh. Can you see? I can't even, I'm scared to look because everyone's like, you'll go blind. I think what's going on is we need some like, hello, I missed you. And we need some like special glasses. Everyone's out there with like weird like sieves and glasses and stuff looking. So I think, maybe, well, I don't know, I'm going to look into it. I don't know anything about eclipses, shock surprise. Stop, calm down. I think we need to go to the toilet, but there's like so many people outside, so I think we need to wait a little bit for this to stop before we go, hey? You want some food? You want some food? The last clip in this vlog is just me filming this guy. There was an eclipse. I was aware there was an eclipse going on. I wasn't really fussed about it, to be honest. However, classic me, if there's loads of things, or loads of people even, doing something, I get FOMO. And I was like, right, what's going on? So I was trying to see, didn't have any of those glasses, didn't know like the tricks of the camera and all that kind of stuff to watch it. So basically I just didn't see anything. I tried to film bits, which you'll have seen. I don't think I filmed anything. I literally think I just filmed the sun. Anyway, we're off to the gym. I've got my teeny tiny little microphone today. Where should we clip it? I've also forgotten a hat. I haven't brushed my hair. I look a little bit not with it, but that's okay. Literally, these bags as well are embarrassing. I'm trying to get this so you can see, but there's these weights in the way. I feel like this might be a terrible angle, but we'll give it a go. This microphone is right in my neck, but that's okay. I think I need to use the mic because I've got an aircon unit on over there, a dishwasher on behind me, the washing machine is going. Basically, it's all happening. It's 30, I don't even know what degrees, let me look. It's 32 degrees. It's going to be 34 today. Oh, goodness me. I'm back from the gym. Shock surprise, it is the same day. I've actually managed to keep filming for a consecutive day. It doesn't make sense. For a full day. It is warm, everyone. I've just been out to take the dog out, and luckily there's grass. Well, to be honest, she doesn't go to the toilet unless it's grass, so the grass, I tried to keep her in the, well, I tried to keep myself in the shade because I was burning. I am a very, very pale person, but a pale person that doesn't tan and burns very, very quickly. I also use lots of like active things on my face and my skin, so I love the sun. The sun does not love me. This aircon unit that I'm looking at right now is the love of my life. Oh, it's amazing. I won't talk about it too much because I know Lots of people have struggled to get one, and they've been sold out everywhere. We are very, very lucky because, well, I say I'm very, very lucky because Puse went ahead and bought it, even though I was like, no, we don't need one. We do, in fact, need one. So I'm very, very grateful that he did that and ignored my bad decisions there. So thank you. I know early in the week that I said I'm going to go work in the spare room / office rather than in the kitchen. However, when I said that, I did not realise it was going to be 35 degrees today and, well, 34, whatever it is, mid-30s, let's say. And we only have one air conditioning unit, and basically it's only set up to go in this room and our bedroom. It's not set up to go in that room. If I keep it in the kitchen / living room and then keep the door shut, this is where the dog can roam and I can stay in here. Basically, I'm making excuses up so I can stay in this room. I'm currently filming content, as we all know, and this is the state. Do I show you? Do we show? I will, but it's embarrassing, everyone. This is the state of the shoes here. There's a bag here, tripod here, Toki's food, more stuff that we're filming with, laptop, things in the sink that I need to wash up, a dog that hates me. What do you want, miss? What do you want? Someone please explain to me what this weather is. We've just gone from 36 degrees to this. Windy, grey skies, it looks like it's going to rain any moment now. I think it's meant to be, well, I don't know what it is, but it's probably about like 15, not even that, 13 degrees. Walking back from the gym now, which is why I look like a tomato. I think, well, I can't tell on this camera because the screen is so small, I can't see anything. But I was red in that class, let me tell you. I did like a high rocks class. This is, like, don't listen to me, guys. Do as I say, not what I do, because I basically did a big long spiel about how I'm going to stop doing high rocks, like races. But here I am, still doing the class. The classes are different. Let's not include the classes. Just say I'm doing like a HIIT class, let's say. I did a high rocks class at the gym rather than normally I go to a high rocks gym and do a class. It was fun. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. It was a different vibe, but it was good. Like, I wouldn't have done that to that intensity by myself. I feel that's what I need those classes for, is because I don't really, I wouldn't say I'm lazy. With strength stuff, I will push myself more if I'm by myself. Whereas any form of cardio, like running, high rocksy, like functional cardio-y kind of stuff, I need someone next to me that's either better than me or telling me to do more. Because I know I can do more, but my heart rate shoots up so high that if I'm monitoring myself, I'm like, oh, I can't do more. Whereas if I've got someone telling me, it's just different, which is why I always give clients specific targets to be aiming for and hitting. So it kind of gives you that mental of, okay, I need to do this now, and I can do this because someone's told me I can do it. Does that make sense, or am I rambling because I've had quite a lot of caffeine this morning? But I'm off to do a food shop. It's Saturday. My local Aldi, I always say this wrong. Is it Aldi or Aldi? I say Aldi. I don't know if that's a southern thing or if it's just a me thing, but anyway, Aldi's shut. It's not good, everyone. It's not good, because that means, oh, look at this. What's it doing? Oh, it's gone now. It's a squirrel. Toki would have gone mental at that. What was I saying? It's kind of a first world problem, I am aware of this, but with Aldi shut, the only closest shop is, I've just remembered. Oh, I've ruined this, everyone. Oh no. It's fine, it's fine. I basically, get your words out, Joey. Aldi is shut. Now the only other closed shop is an M&S. We could do the food shop at M&S, but there is a Lidl in the complete opposite direction. So I'm walking to that Lidl now. It's a little bit further and it's a bit outside of town. The only problem with this Lidl, well, there's two problems with this Lidl. One, they have a bakery, and it's not just like any normal bakery. It's a bakery of the most beautiful creations I've ever seen. Every time I go in there, I end up coming out with like 4 pastries, so it's not good. Second thing that's not good is that they don't do any sourdough. Now, for all you boys and girls like me that get really bad stomach pain when they have any form of bread, which is not ideal because I love bread, sourdough has to be the only answer for me to get through the day without doubling in size and bloating to literally the size of a house. Today I had my heart set on having tuna sweet corn on toast. I don't have any sourdough at home. I was meant to get some from M&S on the way out of the gym and then go to Lidl. So now I'm going to go to Lidl
I have to go home, drop all the shopping off, and then go back out to M&S. This is a really, really boring story. I'm going to stop now. I'm just saying my thoughts out loud, but yeah. It's Saturday. The weather has done a complete 180. We've gone from full-on heat wave, getting that government warning, which terrified the life out of me, let me tell you. I was, not winding down, I was doing client check-ins actually. Sat there, the dog had just stopped being chaotic and started laying down. Out of nowhere, the sirens from hell go off and she's up, she's about, she's not barking luckily, but she's awake when she was asleep. In my head, right, does it not make more sense to put that alarm at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock? Considering it's saying about not having barbecues and like open flames and that. By 7, surely everyone has done their barbecues and their open flames and that. Like, that didn't really make sense to me. If you're sending an alarm at 7, everyone's already started / finished doing that. So maybe it would have made more sense to do it at like 5 or 6 when everyone's finishing work. Anyway, I don't run the country. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure there was a very valid reason.
Don't think I like my hat on backwards. What is this? I've just sat, well, I am sat here editing this whole vlog back, and I don't know what it is, but at the moment my hair's not even that long. There's something at the moment with hair being on my face. I've got a hair on my face now as we say that. I think maybe it's when I wash my face and have skincare on, and then I want just my hair back, but also I don't want my hair back because I'm trying not to pull my hairline back any further. I don't think backward hats are for me. This t-shirt, however, is my favourite thing on this planet. I'm just on here to say bye. Thank you so much for watching if you've got to the end, guys. This has been a slightly longer vlog than normal. It has been as chaotic. I'm not even going to apologise for it being chaotic. I feel like I do that every week. It is just a bit all over the place. But I do feel very much back in myself. Does that make sense? I feel for a couple of weeks I've been a bit like not running all over the place, but running all over the place, busy doing not a lot. Does that make sense? And I feel like it's really taken it out of me and made me a bit just a bit grumpy and a bit not very fun to be around. And I feel like this week I've really just, I wouldn't say I'm more rested or anything. If anything, I'm more tired, but I just feel like I'm a bit more in the groove and like the rhythm of things now. So hopefully this was a bit more entertaining and a bit more positive than the last couple have been. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you all on the next one.